I want to thank you for taking the time today to watch some of our top uncommitted athletes in the 2016 class compete. Our senior challenge was held this past weekend in Orlando, Florida, with the idea in mind of trying to help the top guys who have yet to find a college home showcase their talents. We had over 100 athletes from multiple regions of the United States in attendance, and the following athletes separated themselves in drill work. Good luck to everybody. Let's get started. Okay, number 56 is Alvin Kenworthy. Alvin's a really good player from the state of Texas. He was 8 out of 9 on field goals this past year. He did a nice job punting and also had a good, solid touchback percentage. He's at Rowlett High School. Alvin Kenworthy. Kick is good. Up next is John Mack. John Mack is from Arrowhead High School from the state of Wisconsin. John was an outstanding strong safety. He also plays point guard, was 12 out of 17 field goals for Arrowhead, and is being recruited by multiple Power 5 schools currently. Kick is good. Up next, right here is Roger 10 Littlehouse. Roger is a European soccer player. Did an outstanding job for us yesterday, hitting a couple 80-yard kickoffs. Very consistent, powerful field goal kicker. Kick is good. Okay, next to Roger is Mitch McPike. Mitch is a 24-year-old, another European soccer pro. He's currently enrolled at Salem State in Massachusetts and did a nice job in multiple drills yesterday at camp. Kick is good. Up next is Aaron Baum. Aaron attended Edgewater High School in the state of Florida in 2015. He's a transfer student. He had multiple offers after last year and is a transfer kicker looking for a college home. Aaron Baum. Kick is good. Okay, next 5 roll in, please. Our first kicker is going to be Eric Lopez from Scottsdale Community College in the state of Arizona. Eric was the starting kicker this past year. Did a nice job for his college, community college football team. Kick is good. Okay. Up next is August Bowers. August is from Glenn Academy in Georgia. He had 89% touchbacks for his high school team. He's being looked at locally by some different colleges. Kick is good. Okay, up next is Antonio Sanchez. Antonio is from Waukesha South High School. He was in the state of Wisconsin, was 6 out of 10 on field goals, and is being recruited by a couple different D2 and D3 schools in the Midwest. Kick is good. Up next is Demetrius Latzones from Westmont in Illinois. He's currently being looked at by Valparaiso. He had an outstanding day yesterday. Kick is good. The last field goal participant is Ben Rice. Ben Rice went to George Jenkins High School in the state of Florida, was 6 out of 10 for field goals this past season. Kick is good. Okay, here we go. Next 5, back it up 5 yards, please. Guys, when it's not your turn to kick, please step aside so the kicker can get his arm extended. You guys with me on that? Okay. Roger, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Alvin Kenworthy, you're up. Alvin Kenworthy again from Rowlett High School from the state of Texas. Have a good tradition of outstanding kickers. Last year they had 2 Division I scholarship kickers at his high school. There you go. John Mack from Arrowhead High School in the state of Wisconsin. One of the stronger kickoff legs we've seen. Kick is good. Up next is Roger, 10 Lojas, soccer player from the Netherlands. Seen him multiple times this past winter and has had an outstanding day most of the days that I've seen him. Kick is good. Okay. Up next is Mitch McPike, an English soccer pro, 24 years old, coming to the United States and at Salem State University as a student, looking to play football somewhere else. Kick is good. Aaron Baum, 2015 transfer, or 2015 high school graduate from the state of Florida. Kick is good. Aaron seems to handle pressure very well. Has won multiple field goal contests that we've seen him in. Eric Lopez, very consistent kicker throughout the last 2 days. Go ahead, Eric. Kick is good. Go ahead, August. August Bowers did a good job yesterday. Multiple facets, hit a 60-yard field goal to advance. Kick is good. Antonio Sanchez did a good job yesterday, and the field goals into the wind. Really seemed to hit a clean ball. Ball came off very well off his foot. That is a no good. That is one miss. Demetrius from the state of Illinois did a good job showing a lot of repeatability in the charting session. Kick is good. For some of these guys, especially the high school guys, this is some of the first experience actually kicking off the ground. So it's a little bit of a change of pace. Go ahead. Ben Rice did a good job, qualified this morning. Had to make it in the final event to qualify and did a great job. Here we go. 45-yard field goal. Guys, let's pick up the pace if we can. Pick up the pace. Hey, John, can you do me a favor? Let's widen a little bit. Widen out a little bit, Aaron. Give each other a little more room, and let's be back in our stance so that we can pick up the pace a little bit. Go ahead, Alvin. Alvin Kenworthy, Rowlett High School. Again, very consistent performer. Kick is no good. First miss, John Mack. Outstanding athlete. Had multiple 4-3 hang times yesterday. Just missed. That's his first miss. Roger is up. Mitch, get back in your steps as soon as you can. Kick is good. Roger charted a perfect 10 out of 10 yesterday, and in our camp in Atlanta earlier, he was also very outstanding in the field goal charting phase. Go ahead, Mitch. Mitch McPike, very strong leg. Still probably needs a little cleaning up on his follow through and finish. A lot of talent to work with, though. Go ahead, Aaron. Aaron Baum seems to make kicks a lot when the pressure's on. Hustle in, guys. Hustle in. Be back in your stance now. Be back in your stance, please. Okay, we're going to go right down the line. Be back in your stance. Eric Lopez, okay, state of Arizona, Scottsdale Community College. Go ahead. August, state of Georgia. Kick is good. Showed outstanding leg strength yesterday in the field goal comp. Antonio. Kick is good. Waukesha South High School. Go ahead. Kick is no good. Go ahead. Mr. Rice made the kick. Back it up 5. Okay, spread out enough so that you guys have enough room. Coach Gardner, do you have track of the misses? Okay. Please let me know when they've missed twice and they're eliminated, okay? Guys, be back in your stance, please. Go ahead, Alvin. Kick is good. Rowlett High School. Again, last year they had 2 Division I scholarship kickers from the same high school. It's a very talented group of specialists at Rowlett. Kick is good for John Mack, Heartland Arrowhead. Go ahead, Roger. Pretty straight kick, pretty typical. Technically, there's still some things, the way he finishes, you might want to clean up, but he has a natural rhythm that's hard to teach. Go ahead. Mitch McPike, good job. Kick is good. Aaron Baum. Kick is no good. Hustle in, be back in your stance, please. Eric Lopez, Scottsdale Community College. Seen Eric multiple times. Saw him in Los Angeles in December. Kick is no good. Go ahead, August. August Bowers from Georgia, Glen Academy. Kick is good. Fought the wind off a little bit, put that one through. Kick is good. 50-yard field goals we're kicking right now. Go ahead, Demetrius. Kick is good. Go ahead, Ben. Kick is good. Back it up, please. We'll go 55 yards. 55 yards. Take a look at the United States flag right now in the background. You can see it's pretty much a straight crosswind. If there is any wind, it's with or against. It might be slightly with these guys right now. It's definitely not at their back. Go ahead, Alvin. Kick is good. Not much wind on that kick. John Mack, looks like the wind is going to push it. That is John Mack's second miss. He's officially disqualified. Go ahead. Looks like that wind that I spoke of earlier now is starting to affect as we get farther back. Mitch McPike, pretty good ball. Again, he's a guy, we have not really trained with him. He showed up this weekend, and he has a lot of talent to work with. Finishing that follow through and finish could improve quite a bit. Go ahead. Aaron Baum, good ball, a little unlucky. The wind didn't move it at all. Aaron Baum's second miss. Aaron miss, one miss, still alive. Roger is up. Drove it well, made it. Okay, Rogers still got 0 misses, correct? One miss, I'm sorry. So we got 2 guys with 1 miss, still alive. Go ahead. Just short. Go ahead, August. Okay, August is eliminated. Left it a little bit open. Ben Rice is eliminated, okay? Come on out, fellas. We're down to 3. If we could, maintain the same order. Coach, they all have 1 miss, correct? All right, so now it is sudden death. Okay, Roger in the middle. Okay, right here. Widen out, give yourself enough room. It's sudden death at this point, okay? Alvin, you go ahead and you start us off, please. Right now, it really is no wind to speak of on the field level. Up top, there might be some more. Just slightly wide left. Stay here, please, in case they don't make it. Go ahead, Roger. It's picking up a little bit right now. Towed it. Still had the leg to get it there. Good job, Roger. Kick is no good. Roger, if you'd come here, let's give Roger a hand. Nice job. Very good job. Look at the camera for me here. Good job. All right. Coaches, that finishes up the field goal portion. We're going to head to the snappers up immediately once we get a chance to get everything set up. All right, fellas, congratulations on making the finals in the snapping portion of the underclass of the senior challenge. You guys did a good job yesterday during the drill work phase, during the charting phase. Today we're going to give you a chance to show a little bit about what you can do on film. We're going to have you guys snap. We got Zach Paul there, who's a college graduate trying to make the NFL as a draft eligible player. He will frame the snaps for you. We're going to watch you guys snap on we're going to have you snap once, and then we're going to have you guys snap and release on two different possessions, okay? Run through the cones full speed. We will be talking about kind of your background and bio while you're doing that. Good luck to everybody. We want to see what you can do, okay? We're going to start off right here with Cameron. Everybody else outside the hash, please. Okay, Cameron Cheeseman is 6'5", 230 pounds. He's from the state of Ohio. He attends Gahanna High School. And he was probably the greatest thing about Cameron here was that he was a Semper Fi All-American selection, which is a tremendous honor. He earned that this past summer. He plays tight end in baseball and is a pretty good, outstanding athlete. He has a frame that a lot of college coaches are looking for. If you watch him run, he runs well for a big guy, and he can get down the field and not only protect and cover, which is a rare skill set, especially given his frame. I think he'll end up being somewhere in the neighborhood of about a 250-pound person by the time he hits a good college weight room. Up next is Andrew Zink. Andrew Zink is 5'10", 230 pounds from Manatee High School here in Florida. Yesterday he went 5 for 5 on short snaps. Throws a very hard, consistent snap. He was the second highest chart at the Senior Challenge overall. Take a look at Andrew, and the big thing is you'll notice he's a technician. The ball jumps out of his hands clean. Watch him run down the field, okay? Obviously, very, very thick snapper. Can do short snaps and long snaps, okay? Matt Beardall attends Merritt Island High School in Florida. He's a 4-year letter winner. Honorable mention All-State player, team captain, plays wide receiver in lacrosse. Good overall athlete. 6'1", 190 pounds. Matt charted very well yesterday. Watch him here. Gets down the field pretty well. He's a guy that could actually get down the field, make a return or make a move, or change direction. Okay, Nelson Arndt, 6'2", 220 pounds, attends Hillwood High School in Tennessee. He's an all-city long snapper, plays center as well as baseball. So he's playing different sports. I like guys that play multiple sports, develops a different skill set. Especially baseball has great hand-eye coordination, which I think is valuable. Okay. Up next is Evan Pullman. Evan attends Klein Oak High School in Texas. Played linebacker, first team all-district as a long snapper, 5'10", 5'11", 190 pounds. Okay. Go ahead, Evan. Anybody knows anything about the state of Texas, understands the type of football they play, well coached, okay, long snapper, hoping to play college football. Okay, runs pretty well. All right, we're going to come back to the beginning of the order here. Going to give everybody one more shot to snap and get downfield. Cameron Cheeseman, Gahanna High School in the state of Ohio, good scholar athlete. 3.92 GPA, 27 ACT. We're snapping into a pretty good wind right now. Okay, go ahead, Andrew Zink. Andrew, 5'10", 230 pounds, Manatee High School from the state of Florida. Pretty good zip on that ball. Okay, Matt Beardall. Merritt Island High School. Nelson Arndt, Hillwood High School in Tennessee. Nelson Arndt, 6'2", 220 pounds. Okay, Evan Pullman. Okay, so we're going to have these snappers snap to the punters in a little bit. We just wanted to highlight the snappers. You guys can see them, fireback snaps to the punters. Hopefully that was a good display of some of their overall athletic ability. And we're going to transition now to the next phase, which will be the punt phase. All right, fellas, hey, congratulations. You guys had an outstanding day yesterday and today. That's why you're here. You're one of the qualifiers in the punting competition. Each of you guys have a unique skill set. We're going to try and give the coaches a chance to see that today, okay? As you guys know, we showed the flags earlier. We got a crosswind going on here, pretty good. Might make the drop a little more difficult in these conditions, but you know what? We're gonna be excited to see who can perform well. Each of you guys are going to get 4 consecutive punts to show the coaches some of your form and technique, and then we're going to have a competition. The competition will start off with a 38-yard, 3.8 second hang time necessary to advance. We'll go 40-4-0, 42-4-2, and we'll continue to advance until we have a camp-wide champion. Good luck to everybody. Lane, you're going to start us off. Okay, Lane Reason from the state of Oklahoma, was a transfer punter from Oklahoma State, did a great job in years past with us, one of our top-rated players. You can see Lane has a strong leg, very consistent ball striker when he's hitting clean. First punt was a 54-3-7. Second punt is a 42-yard, 4.11 second hang time. 43-yard, 3.66. Like to see Lane hit a clean one for us. It's closer. It's closer. Still didn't turn over. Not bad. 46, 4.52 seconds. That'd be a fair catch at the college level. Lane Reason. Up next, Sam Aguilera. Sam's from Boswell High School, 6'4" frame. Had a nice average this past year, 38.5. I really like Sam's upside. I feel like Sam has as strong of a leg as almost anybody in this class, including scholarshiped or not scholarshiped. 44, 4.87 seconds. 44, 4.87 seconds of hang time. Strong upside. I've seen Sam hit multiple 5-0 hangs. 45, 4.41. Still didn't turn it over. Still did not turn it over. Stay where you're at. Okay. Technically, I still would like to work with Sam. His hands have gotten better. 34, 4.04 seconds. I feel with a year of just being able to train, this kid could be an outstanding Division I punter. Outstanding. That one did not turn over. 29, 4.76 seconds of hang time. Okay, up next is Cam Hearn. Hey fellas, just so we're clear, we're gonna go that snap line, this snap line, okay? Our snappers are firing back snaps to the guys. This is Cam Hearn. Cam's from Gunter High School in Texas. Had a 40.16 average this past year. Very strong hips. Explosive leg. 40, 4.75 seconds of hang time. 40, 4.75. Didn't quite connect as clean on that one. 46, 3.93 seconds of hang time. Got a spiral, did not turn, met it a little bit late. 41, 4.46 seconds of hang time. Okay. 41, 3.93 seconds of hang time. Cam Hearn from the state of Texas. Up next is Taylor Sheets. Okay, Taylor is an outstanding combo specialist. One of the best combo guys we've seen all year. He can do all three disciplines. Fort Mills High School in South Carolina. Taylor played in the Semper Fi All-American game this past January. 44, 4.22 seconds of hang time. Taylor can kick off extremely well, nice frame. 44, 4.17 seconds of hang time. Here we go. 44, 3.57 seconds of hang time. Okay. 39, 3.64 seconds of hang time. Up next is Grant Tinnerman from Centerville High School in Ohio. Grant was a good field goal kicker and punter. Averaged 38.3 this past season. 9 out of 10 on field goals. His frame really gives him an opportunity to be successful at the next level. 28, 2.68 seconds. Obviously a miss hit on that ball. That's the ball. That's the ball that people want to see. 43, 4.86 seconds of hang time. Great hang time by Grant. Grant, like a lot of taller players, still working on his technique. 26, 3.60 seconds of hang time. Okay, another good ball. His power zone is to the right, did not turn over. 41, 4.39 seconds. Even at camps I've seen Grant previous, a lot of his best punts fade right. So if you're a directional punting team, that's something to think about. Bailey Kate, okay, Bailey's from Orange Park High School, okay, has a couple different Division I and 1AA offers, different types of offers. Did a good job at our Atlanta camp. 44, 3.82 seconds of hang time. Drop fell inside a little bit on that one. 36, 4.08 seconds of hang time. Bailey's a taller, longer athlete, has a nice frame. There's a ball that turned over. Met it a little bit late, a little wobble. 45, 4.34 seconds of hang time. Didn't time that one quite up. 39, 4.23 seconds of hang time. Okay, up next is Robert Fish. Robert's from the state of Ohio, from Warren High School. Averaged 41.3 this past season. Has a couple smaller school offers. Looking to see what he can get. Well, actually hit a great ball that time. Obviously don't want to drop the snap. Call it 60, 4.46. 60 yard, 4.46. 43, 3.92. 43, 3.92. Drove the ball pretty well that time again. 51, 3.99 seconds of hang time. He's a good athlete, played linebacker. 40, 3.53 seconds of hang time. Strong leg, still could come up and through the ball a little bit better. Up next is Jake Prazelbot from Knoxville Catholic High School in Tennessee. Jake's got a couple different schools looking at him currently. He qualified yesterday based on his charts. 36, 3.71 seconds of hang time. 45, 3.87 seconds of hang time. There you go. That's a good ball. Turned over nicely. 57, 4.53 seconds of hang time. 57, 4.53 seconds. Okay? Didn't quite connect on that one. 38, 3.76 seconds of hang time. Up next is Tyler Sladen. Tyler's from Bryant High School in the state of Texas. He averaged 40.6 yards a punt this past season. He qualified as well yesterday based on his charts. Okay, first one was about 30 yards, 3.6 seconds of hang time. .42, 4.10 seconds of hang time. Looks like he's just missing it, meeting it a little bit late. 4.07 seconds of hang time. Caught that one. It's a good ball. Came across his body a bit, but hit it well. 51, 4.71 seconds of hang time. 51, 4.71. Our last punter is Jordan Payton from Riverside, South Carolina. Averaged 39.6 yards a punt. Did a good job today. Has a strong leg, big frame. 3.84 seconds of hang time. Presents the ball well. You know, generally on a calmer day, drives it up in the air, gets good hang times. 42, 4.12 hang. Okay, didn't time that one up well. 36, 3.71. 36, 3.71. Okay, Jordan. 37, 3.9 seconds of hang time. All right, fellas, we're going to start the competition phase now. Everybody here needs to hit a 38-yard ball. You're going to have 2 attempts to qualify. The ball also needs to have 3.8 seconds of hang time. So if you hit a ball that's beyond it but doesn't have the hang, that is not a qualifier. If you hit a ball that has a hang but doesn't have the distance, that is not a qualifier. Let's maintain the same order that we had initially, please. Lane is up. Good luck to everybody. Keep yelling back distance, please. Here we go. Lane Reason, again, a good-looking prospect. He was at Oklahoma State, and now he's transferring. Hit that one well. That'll easily qualify. 54, 4.75. Is that right? 5-4? 54, 4.75 out of Lane Reason. Sam Aguilera is up. Boswell High School in the state of Texas. That'll have the hang. We'll see about the distance. Easily had the distance. 4.67 seconds of hang time. Sam Aguilera from the state of Texas. Up next is Cam Hearn, another Texan. Cam jammed himself there a little bit. Gunter High School. Go over there, please, Cam. Did not qualify, so he's got one more attempt to qualify. They're short on hang and distance. Relax, relax. We had a low snap. Okay, if we can, let's get another snap, please. Okay, here we go, Cam. Cam has one more attempt to qualify. Here we go. That's a better snap. This is going to be close. Qualified 3.81 seconds. Barely made it, but it's good nonetheless. Here we go, Taylor, you're up. Taylor Sheets, again, played in the Semper Fi All-American game. Has good frame, seen him kick off extremely well at times. Nice ability to be able to do all three skills. Did not qualify on that ball. It was short on hang time. Has one more attempt. That'll do it. Great ball. That's a good hit there. 48. 4.54 seconds of hang time. Taylor Sheets advances. Grant Timmerman, State of Ohio, Centerville High School. Good frame. Another combo specialist. Did not qualify. 3.34. A little bit of a high snap. Handled it well. Wow. Great ball. 43, 4.65. Came down quick. Didn't wobble at all, but that was pretty decent hang time. 4.65 seconds. Good job by Grant. Again, his power zone naturally is to the right. It's just something we've observed over time. Here's Bailey Kate, State of Georgia. It's going to be close on distance. 38. Got it. 4.14 seconds. He is a qualifier. Here we go, Mr. Fish, State of Ohio. Robert Fish, Warren High School. Seems to do good when he's got to move. Linebacker. Okay. 57, 4.31. 4.31, he's a qualifier. Here we go. Up next is Jake Prozabut from Knoxville Catholic High School. Okay, and Jake did qualify, 41.384. Here we go, hustle in, hustle in. Okay, obviously this first round's qualifications did not have to be great punts to qualify. Tyler Sladen, Bryan High School, State of Texas. Did not qualify, got one more chance to qualify. That should get it done. 48. Got it, 4.12. Here we go. Jordan Payton, Riverside, South Carolina. Jordan's first punt. 37. Did not qualify. Here we go, over here. One more punt to qualify, Jordan. Jordan may not be a qualifier. 38. Jordan, you are eliminated. Okay. Okay. Next up, guys, we're gonna up the ante a little bit. We're gonna go 42.42. 42.42. Everybody here now has a chance to qualify to the next round. We need a ball that has 42 yards of distance with 4.2 hang. Basically, now we need to hit a cleaner ball. Cleaner ball for us to qualify. We'll keep raising the stakes as we advance in this competition. Go ahead, Lane. It's probably not going to get it done. 43, 3.83 seconds of hang. It's going to be close. I think he got it. It did turn. 48, 4.48 is a qualifier. Good job, Lane. Here we go, Sam. So these guys are starting to feel a little bit more of a game time punt. Okay, they're getting comfortable with the snappers. And now they have to be able to execute. 36. That is not a qualifier. We need a 42.42. That will qualify, I believe, if it has a distance, has the hang. 43, 4.87. 43, 4.87. Okay, Cam Hearn. Okay. Cam Hearn, Gunter High School in Texas. Cam looks to be jamming himself some. 42-406. Come over here, Cam. Okay, got one more chance to qualify. The thing I noticed with a lot of high school punters is they make a lot of their progress technically the first year or two in college. Cam is eliminated. Okay, someone like Cam has a really strong leg and at times can look great on a field and then other times struggles to find it or call on it. That'll happen a lot with younger punters. That's a big ball. Great hit, Taylor. 46, 5.01 seconds of hang time. Taylor Sheets, South Carolina, played in the Semper Fi All-American game. Shows you a little bit. Anytime a high school player goes over 5 seconds, especially on a windy kind of crosswind day, is good. Okay, that will not qualify. That is short and short on hang time. Grant Tinnerman from the state of Ohio, Centerville High School, has one more chance to make the next round. This is going to be close. 42, 4.05. Did not have the hang time, Grant. Grant is eliminated. Bailey Kate, okay? State of Georgia. I'm sorry, state of Florida. State of Florida, Bailey Kate. 4.06 seconds. 4.06 seconds. Orange Park High School. And Bailey ball fell inside that one. 3.99. Did not have the qualifications. Up next is Joe Fish. Robert Fish from Warren High School. 3.50 seconds. Did not have the hang time. Strong leg. Like I said, he plays linebacker. Good frame. 4.66. Qualified. Thick hips. Ball jumps off his body. Technically, you can see comes across. Could clean some of that up and be an outstanding punter in a year or two. Okay, Jake from Knoxville Catholic did not qualify. Okay, short on distance and hang time. Looks like Jake is going to be eliminated as well. Jake Prozabot from Knoxville Catholic High School. Up next is Tyler Sladen from Bryant High School in Texas. Going to have the hang, probably short on distance. 31. Okay, he has one more chance to qualify. He got it. Okay, comes across it, turned it over. 48, 4.75. Did a nice job. Okay, all of our qualifiers, we have 5 left. We're going to go 44, 4.4. Okay, 44, 4.4. Up first is Lane. Lane Reason, like I talked about earlier, was at Oklahoma State University. He's looking to transfer. Good athletic frame, strong leg. First punt will not qualify. 41, 4.08. 41, 4.08. Has one more chance to make the next round. Okay, can we get another snap, please? Over here, just switch sides. Thank you. Okay, good snap that time, handled it. This is going to be tight, might be short on hang. 55, 4.26. Did not qualify. Please stick around. If no one qualifies, you will still have a chance. Sam Aguilera from Boswell High School in Texas. It's going to have the hang, but it doesn't look like it's turning. 37, 4.72. Has one more chance. Again, this is going to be short on distance. Sam is eliminated. Here we go, Taylor Sheets. Snapping to Taylor here is Cameron Cheeseman, one of our better snapping prospects. That is not a qualifier. Here we go, Taylor. The thing you'll notice with a lot of younger punters as they change their drop table height, and the consistency sometimes is not what we want it to be, but it can be taught. Did not qualify. 4.21 seconds of hang time. Up next, Robert Fish. It's a pretty good snap. Pretty good snap by Cameron Cheeseman, and this will be a qualifier, I believe. 4.83 seconds. That is definitely a qualifier. Tyler Sladen is up from Bryant High School. Bryant High School, state of Texas. He has the last chance to beat Mr. Fish. And that'll do it. That's a big ball. That is a nice hit. 45, 5-second hang time, 5.00. Okay, the two remaining qualifiers, come on out, please. Okay, we're gonna go big ball, okay? Each of you guys have one shot. Big ball wins. We're gonna add up the scores, okay? Based on qualifications, actually, you've qualified based on charts. You're going to go ahead and you'll be second. You'll be second. You'll be first. You'll be first. Here we go. One punt now. One punt each guy. Big ball wins. Good snap. Perfect snap. Okay, he went after it. 38, 4.63 seconds. Hang on, snapper, please, for me. 38, 4.63 seconds of hang time. Okay, score of 84. 84 is the first score. Go ahead. A little bit high snap. That's going to win it. That's a good job. 54, 4.49 seconds of hang time. Great job here by Taylor. Let's give him a hand, fellas. Good job. Good job. Okay. So that concludes the punting portion. We're heading now to kickoffs. All right, guys, hey, congratulations on making the finals here for the kickoff portion. We had a lot of guys at camp yesterday. We went off the charts, went off of a couple different competitions, and you guys all earned this opportunity to hit 3 kickoffs. Now today, like we spoke of earlier with the field goals and the punts, we do have a little bit of a crosswind. So it's not necessarily going to be helpful, but it is also a lot better than other parts of the country right now. We're going to base the competition on the highest hang time and distance combo score. So what we'll do is we'll take the hang times and multiply it by 10, and then we'll have the distance and we'll add that together to get a final score. The player that has the highest overall score will be the kickoff champion. Everybody's going to get 3 kickoffs, and the highest 1-ball score winner will be the champion. Good luck to everybody. Please get in your spots. We're going to start off with John Mack first. Okay, John Mack from Arrowhead High School from the state of Wisconsin. Won the charting competition yesterday on kickoffs. He had a couple 4.3 seconds of hang time. A lot of them went 75, 77, close to 80 yards. Okay, so John Mack has a strong leg. This is his first kickoff. Okay, drove it a little bit, a little loose rotation. 77, 3.7 seconds of hang time, a score of 114 to start us off. John Mack had a score of 114. He is our current leader. Hit a 77, 3.70 second hang time. Up next is Nick Knoll. Nick's from the state of Florida. Nick also did a great job in yesterday's kickoff charting phase. He had 72% touchbacks for his high school team at Manatee High School in Florida. Go ahead, Nick. Nick was our second qualifier on kickoffs yesterday. 67, 402. 402. Score 107. Good ball by Nick Knoll. Up next is Roger. Roger was our field goal champion. Okay, Roger won the field goal portion. Soccer player, did a great job on kickoffs as well. Drove that. 68, 3.52 seconds of hang time. Did not qualify, or did not overtake our leader right now at 114, which is John Mack. Patrick McQueen from Gavilan Junior College in California, Gavilan Junior College, had 70% touchbacks for his junior college team and was 6 out of 8 on field goals. Also a good athlete, a strong safety. Go ahead, Patrick McQueen. Hit that one pretty solid, not quite the hang time we're looking for. 72, 3.42 seconds of hang time. 72, 3.42. John Mack is still our leader. Go ahead, Chris Saunier. Okay, we're going to bump ahead. We're going to bump ahead. If you guys can take your steps, be back, please. Okay. We've got some wind issues going on here. Okay, we're going to jump ahead to Grant Timmerman. If you guys get out of the way, please. Okay, out of the way of the camera. Grant's from Ohio. Go ahead, Grant, as we talked about earlier in the punt portion. Okay. 62, 3.27 seconds of hang time for Grant. Up next is Chris Saunier. Chris is from Winter Park High School. Okay. Okay, we're going to go and follow Coach Radke here. We're having some problems, the ball blowing off the tee. Go ahead, Coach. This is Scott Marshall. Scott is from the state of Texas, Clear Lake High School. Was 4 out of 5 on field goals this past year, battled through some injuries, and did a real nice job at camp. Go ahead, buddy. Okay, Scotty did not hit that one clean. Coach Radke, let's get these guys done, and then we'll bounce down, okay? Coming back to Chris Saunier from Winter Park High School. Chris was 60% on touchbacks this past year, being recruited by multiple schools. Go ahead. Hit that one pretty clean. Drove it well. 76, 3.71. Score 113. Still didn't beat John Mack, but a very good kickoff by Chris Saunier. Go ahead. Taylor Sheets. Taylor's from South Carolina. We talked earlier about him. Played in the Semper Fi All-American game. 78, 353. Right now the wind is definitely at their back. It's pushing the ball forward. Score 113. 113. Still not 114, but a good ball. Up next is Elvin Kenworthy from Rowlett High School in the state of Texas. Did a great job all throughout camp this weekend. Pretty good ball. 70, 373. The wind died in that particular kick. Not quite as much tailwind. Go ahead, Cody. Cody Bernstein, Pearland High School in the state of Texas. Cody was a qualifier yesterday. 72, 3.67 seconds of hang time. 3.67 seconds of hang time by Cody Bernstein. So our overall leader right now after the first round is John Mack from Arrowhead High School. Once again, state of Wisconsin, multi-sport, good athlete. Go ahead, John. John did not hit that one, got under it pretty good. 60, 4.04 seconds. Okay. Guys, if the ball falls, Coach Radke's going to take it and set it for you. Please stay back in your stance so we can go cleanly down the line. Okay. Up next is Nick Knoll. Nick Knoll, okay, state of Florida. We talked about Nick earlier. Manatee High School did a great job yesterday in the kickoff phase. That's a pretty good ball there. Wind is at his back right now. 73-40, 113, 113. John Mack's initial kickoff is still the leader. Good ball by Nick Knoll that time. Roger is up. Roger 10 Lojas. That's probably going to be our leader, I would guess. 75-37. Still not the leader. I was wrong on that. Okay, score 112. 112. John Mack is still the leader. Go ahead. Patrick McQueen. Pretty good ball. 66, 3.65 seconds. 3.65 seconds. Still, John Mack is the leader. Okay, right now, pretty strong tailwind right now. Out of the way, please. Here we go. Chris's first one was a little better, 68, 3.56. Okay, please stay out of his way. Here we go, Taylor Sheets. Take your steps. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. 76, 3.7. 76, 3.7. Score 113 again. Taylor Sheets, very close. A lot of guys scored 113. Go ahead, Grant Timmerman. '71, 364. 71, 364. Take a look at the flag right now. United States flag. Just hang on. Okay, we've got that has changed from being side wind pretty much predominantly at our back right now. Go ahead, Scotty. Pretty good ball by Scotty. Drove it well. Not a lot of hang time. How far, Tony? 74, 3.35 seconds of hang time. 3.35 seconds of hang time. Alvin Kenworthy's up. Pretty good ball there. Again, 74, 3 points. How far? 74. 3.8 seconds of hang time. Okay, score 112 again. Score 112. Good ball. Go ahead, Cody Bernstein, Pearland High School, around the Houston area. Drove that well. 69, 3.46 seconds of hang time. We're going to come back now, beginning of the order, each guy's last kickoff. John Mack is up. Arrowhead High School, state of Wisconsin. Go ahead, John. Good hang time, good hang time. 74, 4.07, 4.07. That actually rounds up. It's going to be a 115. That is our new leader, John Mack, 115, 115. '69, 4.09 rounds up. That's a score of 110. 110, not bad. Hey, John, be ready. I might have you hit one more, okay? Drove that one long ways. 77, 3.26. 77, 3.26. Up next, Patrick McQueen, college player. State of California. Stay on your stance and they'll get to you, okay, Chris? 62, 3.18 seconds of hang time. Chris Saunier is up. State of Florida, Winter Park High School. '71, 3.53 seconds of hang time. Taylor Sheets from South Carolina. Slipped a little bit right there. 69, 3.12 seconds of hang time. 62, 3.61 seconds of hang time. 3 more kicks here. It's a good ball, Scott. 78, 3.93. That's our new leader, 117. 117. Good job by Scotty Marshall. 71, 3.61. 3.61 seconds. All right. Okay, our overall winner right here is Scotty Marshall. Let's give Scotty a hand. Nice job, Scotty.
Thank you.
Scotty did a great job hitting that 78-yard, 3.9 seconds of hang time kick. Okay, good job, fellas.